What's up, Groovy? What's going on? I am going home. I just got off work. I'm going home. I just came on here real quick because Unrivaled is going to start in about, what, 12 minutes or so. But I'm at home. I'm driving home from work, so I'm not going to be able to jump right on to Unrivaled. But I just came here to talk to the people about the moves that my Skaces have been making. So the Aces have picked up Queen. They re-signed Queen. They are in talks, or I think negotiations are happening right now to get Tiffany Mitchell. And then, as everyone has heard by now, Dana Evans is being traded from Chicago Sky to the Aces for their 2 second-round picks. I think it's 13, technically 16, and I think 20 or something like that. I can't remember. They do have a 13th pick, but since there's 13 teams now, 13th is really on in the first round. So we get their 2 picks in the second round. And Jeffrey, the GM, pretty much said, in my own words, he just said he's using those picks. He's very happy with the 3rd and 10th pick, and now the 16th and the whatever 18th pick or 20th pick or something like that they have. They will be using those picks to continue to get the team the way they want to be. So it is going to be, I hate this angle, by the way, y'all, so bear with me because my phone is down in my cup holder, not like up. So the angle, when I watch it back, I don't like it because you can see this scar that I have under my neck, and I don't like it. But anyway, I had to put that out there because every time I watch it back when I'm in my car, I don't like it. But yeah, Jeff said he's going to use those picks to build his team up. So we are in full rebuild mode, exactly like last season, but this time we actually are going to have a whole new roster, fresh players. We don't know what's going on with Izzy yet. I think that's the last person. No, and Bree Turner, Izzy, which they're not technically on the team, but we haven't heard yet of if they're staying with the team or if they're leaving or whatever. But into my calculations with Chicago, we currently have people that are signed: Angel, Camilla, Sloot, Kia Nurse, Rebecca Allen, Rachel, Big Mama Rachel, Mariah Jefferson, Elizabeth Williams, and Mick. That's 9. So we got 9 players fully signed to the Sky right now. So with the 4 picks that we have in the draft, that will put us over. Actually, we can only have 12 on the team. With those 4 picks, that puts us at 13. And again, we don't know what's going on with Izzy or Bree Turner. I suspect we're probably going to have a roster of probably around, I'm going to say 15, because most teams always overstaff their roster. So during training camp, they can kind of whittle it down. I don't see us going into training camp with just the 14 people. I think we might, that's 14. We might have 15 to 16, maybe. Somewhere around there. Maybe even more. I don't know. But as of right now, those are the 9 players we have. We have 2 first-round draft picks and 2 second-round draft picks. And also, because of the deal we did with the Sun, we have the Suns. We have a swap with the Sun the next draft, first round. So if Connecticut Sun does not produce this season, they will most likely be a lottery pick. If so, that means we get their lottery pick next season. So we're looking at possibly getting somebody like Flage, possibly getting somebody like Raven. Who else is coming out next year? Who else was coming out with this squad? Lauren Betts. I doubt we get Lauren Betts because we got Camila Cardoso. But yeah, we're making moves. Chicago's making some moves, and the Aces are making some moves. Moses says you'll never get rid of Dana. I wasn't on the like Dana's trash train. Like she was not good for Chicago as a point guard. I've always said that. I didn't mind her being on Chicago as a shooting guard. She could not be a point guard for Chicago. But I kind of already, I think, is there an accident right here? Oh yeah. Sorry guys. It is a full-on accident. So let me get past this thing first. How many cars? 1, 2, 3, 4, girl, 5, 6, 7, 8. How is it 8 cars? And it's a car that fell over the what? 8, 9. Sorry, in real time. There's a car that fell over the little thing. Anyway, Dana. I didn't want Dana as point guard, but I didn't mind her doing anything else. But if y'all remember, during the Olympic break, there was rumors, right before the Olympic break, there was rumors that Dana had requested a trade, and it was probably going to happen. Well, we got surprised because when the Olympic break happened, somebody did get traded, but it wasn't Dana, it was Marina. What they said was that there actually was going to be a trade with Dana and Vegas, but it fell apart. I believe it's because of who Vegas tried to give us, Chicago didn't want. I believe that person was KB from Vegas. And that's why they didn't want the trade, because we didn't want KB. So it's not like it's, I think Becky and Nikki Fargas and all them, they want Dana. So I'm happy that she's on Vegas. I mean, I'm fine with that because she's not going to be, I don't even see her being backup point guard, but let's just say she is backup point guard. We're not going to have the shenanigans that was taking place in Chicago. That's not going to happen in Vegas. I don't know what y'all know about Becky and what y'all know about Asia, but that don't work. You got a couple times to play hero ball, and then you're going to sit on the bench and you're going to stay there. Becky don't play that. So it is what it is. So I'm happy. I mean, I don't mind having Dana come off our bench for the Aces. I don't mind it. I think I'm happy we're getting Tiffany Mitchell. She's been out with some illness, but I think she's back. She was with Connecticut Sun. They're picking her up. Of course, we got Jewel Lloyd. They just re-signed Queen. I'm happy to have Queen there. Maybe they'll give her some more playing time this season coming up. So, I mean, we're rounded off. Chicago and Aces, I think. We're... of course, there's still more time. Because, of course, I think these teams are going to stack up, like I said, on their rosters, and then just kind of whittle it down. Dana just needs to focus on basketball and not the BS. Yep. My favorite cousin. What's going on, AB? But yeah, I had to talk about it because I don't want to wait until next week to talk about it. I'm not going, I have to work tomorrow, so I don't get to wake up and do my morning chat with you guys when I'm at the gym. Not this time, but yeah, am I back? We did lose Tyler, Natalie. We lost Tip. We lost AC. It was a little jarring. I didn't think that. I didn't see AC leaving. I didn't even see leaving, but I'm not mad that they left. I mean, if these other teams can offer them the money that they want and maybe possibly some starting positions. Oh, Sydney Colson left. I would again. about it, I was thinking wouldn't be on it. I thought we wouldn't have like Kia. I don't know if Meg is under contract, but I guess she is. I wasn't sure about Queen. Those are people that I thought we might not bring. I wasn't expecting AC. Sorry, y'all, I'm going in. I am driving and I live in the country, so driving through some of these back roads, the connection isn't that great. So my bad if I'm going in and out. Hey, Jonathan. Yep, I heard the news today. That's kind of I can make it home to finish watching first game in an unrivaled Phantom versus Mist, and then my Rose plays after that. Is it Phantom versus Mist? Yeah, it is. AB says like Queen. Becky just didn't play her. Yeah, I mean Becky didn't play a lot of her bench. So although my fellow Aces fans were crashing out, like weren't in a lot of time anyway. Only two people that really time was AC and Tip. That was it. So of course, if they have the opportunity to go somewhere else, they can make money. Like I said, they can possibly start. I know Tip is going to start. AC might start over in Seattle. Sid is not going to start, but they probably offered her more money. Oh, they're going to that accident. Yeah, but Kate may start. Kate may not start. I'm not sure what's going on with the Valks over there. But they're going to that accident we saw, or I saw earlier. They're about to shut that road down. It's like 9 cars involved in that accident. But yeah, anywho, I just came on here real quick, talk to y'all about that. I'm not mad at the moves. To sum it up, I'm not mad at the moves. I'm kind of happy with both the Aces and the Sky, the moves they're making. I'm really excited about the Sky. I didn't think Jeffrey was gonna do it, but you know, he is really working to build around Camilla and Angel. We're going to be a very young team, but we have salute. You got Rebecca Allen, you got Kia Nurse, you got Rachel, Big Mama Rachel, and you got Mariah Jeffrey. All that. So it's really cool to have like almost half your team be vets and your other half are young, rising stars. And then you're going to, base your franchise off of 2 of your young stars. I think it's amazing. Now all Jeff needs to do is figure out how to get Olivia Miles. If he can figure out how to get Olivia Miles, like this season will be a win for Chicago. Now we have all these picks. Now he says he's using them. I say trade. If you can swap with Seattle, I would trade if I have to, the number 10 and both those second round picks to Seattle to get Olivia. I would say that. And then we're good and we can get, and even if not, even if you trade your second round picks or something, I don't know how he can make it work. But I would say cut some kind of deal with Seattle to get Olivia. We still need wings. We still need some shooters and wings, and not even shooters. Wings, somebody that can sub for Angel. So that's where I don't know if Izzy is staying around or not, because you do need a sub for Angel. You got a sub for Camilla. We do need a sub for Angel because right now we really don't have one. I guess Rebecca Allen, but I don't know if she's healthy right now. So we'll see. Ghost, what's going on? Sky gonna suffer for a couple years. Still need some more pieces. Yeah, they're still. I mean, they have room for 4 more people. So they can either be all draft picks or they can decide to waive some of those draft picks when they get them and go for another free agent, go for an international player. But I think they're in a good spot. I mean, I didn't expect them to make the playoffs last season, and I'm not going to put that on them this season. But I feel I have a promising outlook for the Sky. I don't think they tank next season. I think they actually do pretty well. Just depends. Like you always have to depend on like how the chemistry is going to be. So I don't quite know yet. I will have a better idea when I see them play in training camp, and even then, you can't even say that because training camp is really it's to see where your team is, but it's mainly for those people that haven't made the team. So you want to put them out there and test them out to see if they're worthy of keeping on the team. We have options, so I'm not too like hung up on that. Can't believe Ken doesn't have a home yet. That's crazy. Same. My thought was like Ken can go to the Aces. Why not Ken go to the Aces? I didn't understand why they weren't picking her up, but someone reminded me that Kennedy said she wasn't really interested in coming off the bench for a team, that she should be a starter. You're not going to start on the Aces. So either she turned them down or they turned her down or they didn't even talk. I don't know. But it looks like her best bet may be Connecticut. If she wants to go to Connecticut, I don't know. But that'll be the only team I can think of right off the top of my head that can offer her a starting position. Maybe Seattle. I don't know who's over there in Seattle. Maybe Seattle can give her a starting position. But I wanted her to go to the Aces if she wasn't going to stay in Chicago. But yeah, that's crazy. We haven't heard anything about Kennedy. So hopefully she gets a team. I don't like that she's not picked up yet. I'm trying to see. I got an overbite. I need to start wearing my retainer again. What else? Sky gonna be fine. Ace is trying to make it make sense. I like Queen. Oh, we already said that. Kennedy Carter to the Sun. That's what I think. That's her best bet at this point, is to go to the Sun. So if the Sun don't pick her up, she doesn't go to the Sun, then I don't think we're gonna see her. Unfortunately, unless she's coming off the bench, and if she doesn't want to do that, we may not see her play this season, which is gonna be a straight up travesty because she's a really good player, and I just wish that she didn't have the reputation that she has with these teams. I don't know what's going on, but she's a great phenomenal. I think she's a phenomenal player. She just needs to be with the right coach and the right system, which I think the Aces can be there for her. But you are, you're in the driver's seat when you're a player. You can decide on what you want to sacrifice and what you don't. And Kennedy feels like she's a starter and should be a starter. And so if that means she has turned down some teams because they don't offer her a starting position, then maybe that's what that means. I don't know. I don't know what's been said. I'm just thinking out loud. That could or could not be the case. I don't know. I just know that she's a hot commodity, and if I was a team, I would have snatched her up by now, but clearly nobody's done that. So we'll see. Maybe the Sun will be making an announcement pretty soon that she's gonna be on their team. Maybe Atlanta. Nope, not Atlanta. I was gonna say maybe Atlanta can take her, but no, she can't start on Atlanta. Can she start on DC? I don't know if she could start on DC. She can't start in New York. I don't think she can start in LA. They already got their people. She could have started in Chicago, but Jeff doesn't want her there. So yeah. It looks like Kennedy is Connecticut bound or bust, or somewhere on the bench. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Callie, who is a reporter for the Aces, had tweeted out that there was already negotiations happening to get Tiffany Mitchell. So I guess they just made it official, Groovy. That's good. I'm happy with Tiffany Mitchell. So we're good. We got Asia, Jackie, Chelsea, Jewel, Queen, Tiffany Mitchell, Dana. Is that all we have signed? Is that 7? I think KB and I think KB and Hot Girl Meg are under contract. So that's 9. I don't know about Kia, like I said. So I think we have about 9, 7, or 8 or 9 players on our team right now for the Aces. Very happy. And I think Tiffany Mitchell played for South Carolina, right? So that's Asia's old teammate. So that'll be fun. Yep, I saw that they re-signed Queen. So that's good. We good. We good, y'all. So I am home now. It's getting dark, as y'all can see. Sun is going down. I am home. I'm about to get in here so I can catch up on the game, and then hopefully y'all join us tonight. Sess and I will be live about 30 minutes or so after the last game is over. We will be live to go over we'll be live to recap Unrivaled. So hopefully y'all join us tonight. Go Rose. I'm going to say go Rose. I hope we can have a good game like we started to have one other night. We actually won, so that's good. But I want Angel to stay in the game. I want her to have an amazing game. And hopefully we can talk about their win tonight. So I'll talk to y'all later. Hopefully y'all join us later. Peace out.